Hello and welcome. Today, we are going to solve this 3 by 3 system of simultaneous equations for the variables x, y, and z using the inverse matrix method. This question is worth quite some marks on an exam, so we're going to break down every single step so you don't lose a fraction of a point. Let's get into it. Our very first step is to translate these algebraic equations into a matrix format, which follows the standard structure A, x equals b. Matrix A is our coefficient matrix. We simply harvest the numbers sitting right in front of our variables. Notice row 3. Since there is no y term in that equation, we plug in a 0 as a placeholder. Matrix X is our variable matrix, holding our unknowns x, y, and z. And matrix B is our constant matrix, holding the target values from the right side of the equal signs. Step 2 requires us to find the determinant of matrix A, written as an absolute value of A. To save time and avoid heavy calculations, we will expand along the third row because it contains a 0. First, we take 3, block out its row and column, and cross-multiply what's left. -3 times -2 minus 2 times -1, which gives us 8. The 0 term evaluates to 0. Finally, we take 2, block out its row and column, and calculate. 4 times 2 minus -5 times -3, giving us -7. Putting it all together, 3 times 8 plus 2 times -7 equals 24 minus 14. Our determinant is 10. Keep this number in mind. We will need it very soon. Now for this step, absolute focus is required. Finding the adjugate matrix. We start by calculating the matrix of cofactors. For each element, we find its minor determinant and apply the strict matrix sign rule. For instance, position 1 gives us 4, position 2 gives us 4, and we carefully work our way through all 9 spots. Once our cofactor matrix is complete, we transpose it. This means row 1 becomes column 1, row 2 becomes column 2, and so on. This newly flipped matrix is our adjugate matrix. With the determinant and the adjugate matrix ready, we can construct the inverse of A. The formula tells us to multiply 1 over our determinant, which is 10, by our adjugate matrix. Pro tip: leave the fraction 1 over 10 sitting on the outside for now. Do not divide the numbers inside yet, or you will end up working with messy decimals that complicate the next step. And there you have it. Our final answers are x equals 4, y equals -6, and z equals 5. If you plug these 3 values back into any of our original equations, they will balance perfectly. That is a full 10 marks in the bag. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that subscribe button, hit like, and I'll see you in the next lesson.